Hi, I'm Joel Montgomery, and you are about to watch an over-my-shoulder video showing how to work with InstaBuilder 2.0. And you will see this on my Home and Hearth Gifts Megastore, hhgmegastore.com, where you can actually access InstaBuilder if you choose to get it for yourself. I use it with WordPress and find it to be a very useful tool in making a whole variety of funnels and pages and things like that. And I will be creating the one that I'm talking about for InstaBuilder using InstaBuilder. And they have lots of training on how to do it. Also, I will probably be putting up some more over-my-shoulder videos on this topic in terms of how you actually have to load the product up as a plugin on your WordPress site. And obviously certain themes work better than other themes. So right now, what we're going to do is take a look at the page that we are creating. And it's going to be titled Over My Shoulder Video for InstaBuilder 2.0. So what I've done, if you're familiar at all with WordPress, is I have just created kind of a blank page and set it up with my SEO thing, so I have the two names. And I've just saved it. Now InstaBuilder is loaded, so all I have to do is turn it on and launch it. And the first thing that comes up is I get to choose what kind of a page I want. So I'm going to be looking for a sales page. There are other possibilities, launching and things like that. And I am going to want to collect emails on this, but let's just see what we have. Now when you get all of these, and there are more and you can create some, if you have some you already like, there are ways to do that, which I will show you at another time. And they have lots of other templates, but this one is going to have to do with sharing a video. So let's take a look at the subtypes. We want a video sales page, and this gives us some more options. And not that we can read them, you understand, but I'm going to just, though this one I've used before, this is a good one. But I'm going to show this one first of all. We'll just preview it, and it blows it up where we can read it. And it says discover how you can use it, and then we got some other features. You can basically accept the features that you see, or you can clone them. Now we're just going to close that page. I'm going to open up this page that I found to be very useful in the past. I don't actually use a logo, but I do other things. So, well, this one talks about ordering different things and having main benefits. Do I want that one? Is that really what I want to use here? There are plenty of benefits to doing this. So if you're watching this, I guess the other part is going to be what motivates you to watch this and to think about using this tool. If you want to have something that you can communicate with, then maybe you will want to do that. So let's go in and oh, I didn't choose it. I'm still previewing. Let's see if there is another one I like better. Well, let's take a look at this one right quick. Oh, it's got like a text thing. No, it's not really exciting. So I'll just check this one out first before I go back to the others. Oh, it's just black. It's the same idea, but it's just got a black thing up there instead of a green thing, that's all. So I'm going to go ahead with this one because I've used it before. So I'm choosing it now. And that is going to load it up. So now I can do some things. So I already have the page with a name on it. That's the main reason I start that. Now this, you get this little thing when you click on it. And this says, what choices do you want? I'm actually getting rid of the logo. I'm keeping the green bar, but I got rid of the logo. So that's one thing you can do. Now the other thing, let's see, there are other things that you can add. You can have an attention bar, you can put in pop-ups. There are some things I don't know how to do yet. There are all kinds of things on here that you can add. And then this over here, these are all additions that you can do. So for example, in this green area, I'm going to want to collect an email. And you see that's for images. Put dividers. Quite often you need to add a box. So we're looking at these things. An opt-in form is what I'm after. That, and then you just click and drag. So I put it up there, and it already starts off with the first name and email address. And then what you do with this when you want to change some things is you click on it. This time we're going into settings. And first of all, let's take a look at the fields because I want to add a field. So you can go down here and manage fields. And what I'm doing is I'm adding one field, and it is opt-in, mobile, SMS. And I'm looking for mobile or SMS. And it's not email, and it's not required, but it's something that I do want. So, and now it's right there, you see it? It already went back in. Okay. Now this one hides that part, and I go back in because I'm not done yet. Now, this thing gives you the chance to have an optional code, and I have already gone to Aweber. That's who I use for my email list and my email forwarder, and I have set up a sign-up form for this particular feature. So all I have to do now is take this HTML code that's in Java snippet form, go back here, whoops, and where it says down here, I just paste it in and then click process. And that form also has the mobile SMS. So this has now been populated. Now when I click up here, I'm saving everything that I have so far. So that's all saved. But I do want to make a text box up here above the first name. So I will do that. Let's see where it said text element. Let's see if it'll let me put that in. Alright. And let's see. Background color, text color. We just do text color. I want white. I'm going to move it to the center. Alright. Now, so we're going to take all that out. Oh, not all of it. Let's just see. Oh well, you can't see the black. It's there, but it's not. It's one of those things that I'm going to try a heading 4, I think. That's better, but it's still black. Alright. And I told them that I wanted white. And that does say white. There it goes. Now that it's stable, I can get rid of all that extra and have please register first as my very first notice. So there we go. Now I've already done that. This says subscribe, but what I'm probably going to do is change the title of that, and we are going to opt-in form button, CSS, but we're going to edit the button, and button text, instead of saying subscribe, is going to say get instant access. And I want it bold. Arial is fine. Font size 19, letter spacing, that's okay. I may want to change the color, but we'll see. Alright, that's the label. Alright, let's just see the button text. Alright, now normal state colors. Let's just see. Normal state, not really keen on that. But it's green, so let's find something else that would look good with that. This may be better, it's darker. Yeah, see that kind of a gold thing makes the white stand out better. And then, so we'll say that's normal text color, and then the hover text color it turns blue. Let's see what other choices we've got. I think we need something lighter. Well, see how red does. Yeah, red sounds better. Red looks as though that will work a little better. Alright. So, we don't need the rounded corners. I'm not worried about that. I think we are okay. So, we're going to hide this panel. Alright, now, that's done. Now we've got all of this to change, and all of the stuff down here. So down here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to double click it. So the first thing is copyright, and then if you're going to put that symbol, you put it like that. (2018). All rights are reserved. Alright. Though I don't really like that text color, so I'm going to change it to a dark red. And let's see. What family? Let's go back to Arial. Font sizes. 16 is better. Let's make it bold. Let's make it red. There, that's better. Now, this other part here, what I have to do there is I'm going to make the target a new window, and this is so I'm typing in the the address here, the URL address of all of the legal aspects of this website. And I'm just calling it legal, but it's the privacy policy, the disclaimer, the terms of service, it's all there. So, and that has now become a clickable link. Alright, so now that's done. And we're going to not worry about the ordering quite yet. We are going to do the video. So first we're going to double click and change this. I might leave that watch it now, alright, but anyway. So this, oops, we don't need a second exclamation point. So this over my shoulder video shows InstaBuilder in action. Watch it now. Now, I will be replacing this placeholder with an actual video when we finish the video that I'm recording as I speak. We are now 16 minutes into it. This may be too long, but we're going to try it. Anyway, so that's what's going to happen there. Alright, so now I'm going to go back here and save again, though I have it set for automatic save anyway. Now, yes, I want to order now. So they're watching the video. This is something different. This would be that they actually wanted to order the product, the InstaBuilder 2.0. So that's okay. I will set that up too. And then I will talk about some benefits. And then you just say, order now. Now the other thing is, once they get into another site, they may decide to go ahead and get the Pro version, which I did. I'm not really showing you the Pro version right now because this is the basic version and it's fine. So let me stop the video for a second and get some things I need to plug in here, and I will be right back. So it is taking me a little while to put this together, but that's alright. This is the template that's very handy. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of some of these words. I mean, we don't need the Latin, right? So let's just see. We'll just get rid of that part, because that's not needed. And let's talk about, well, first of all, I'm going to get rid of this too, because I'm not going to try to add to this order. I do that for some of my products, but not for this product. Yeah, that's part's alright. InstaBuilder. I am going to have to do something up here. Well, let's see where I have that. Just a minute. I'll postpone it again. Okay, so what I have done so far is I have put in here the codes for the order, and I have added something that we will see later on, which is a ClickBank trust badge, because this order is going through ClickBank. So now what we need to do is talk about the benefits. So what are the benefits of InstaBuilder? Well, the benefits that I have discovered are that it is template driven, easy to use, make your own templates, move them to different sites, works on WordPress. Multiple pages and scripts. So that's a start. Now that's benefit 1. Benefit 2 is that it integrates. Oh, we got to double click. That's right. Benefit 2, it integrates with PayPal and more. Also integrates with Aweber and YouTube. So I can have it have it go to the different email collection points that I have, and also play the YouTube videos. So all of that is terrific. So let's see. Some other things that I found. It's affordable. It's affordable, has great customer service, and the skills will transfer even if you don't use them for a few weeks. So that's probably not the big benefits that they're going to talk about, but they do work for me. So now what is it that I might want to say up here? Anything big. Well, I took this, so let's see, I'll just say why I chose InstaBuilder. Maybe I won't. Maybe it won't let me do that. It's supposed to. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. It does that every now and then. Alright. So I needed this for multiple purposes. I chose InstaBuilder 2.0 because I have multiple WordPress sites and need to have landing pages, sales pages, funnels, etc. for multiple purposes. I watched a YouTube video comparing InstaBuilder 2.0 with other packages and like what I saw. So those are the main benefits. Yes, I want to order now. Okay, so guess what, folks? For the purpose of this, I'm going to save that. Now, this one over here gives you a preview. So I will show you this first. Remember, we don't have the video on there, so it's a video. Alright, so all of that looks okay. The only problem that I see is this is too big or that is too small. So let me go back and edit. The only way you do that here is you just get rid of that one. So let's see. Can I make these bigger? Well, and make it heading 4. Oh, I like that. What do you think? I like that. Let's see what we can do here. Heading 4. Oh, no, still do heading 4. Heading 4 there. Okay, now we go up here. I don't like this. This is too big. It's heading 2. Let's make this probably heading 3. Now, and then let's see if we can, sometimes you can click on it and raise it or do something here. That would be nice. I don't know that I'm going to be able to, though. Yeah, see, I double-clicked, and I can shrink that a bit, so I make those closer. Alright. So, everything is done. Save it again. Everything is done except for adding 2 things. I have to add this video, and then I have to add a YouTube thumbnail. And I go to Canva to create my YouTube thumbnails, and then I will be processing this video very shortly, and you won't see the end of the video because you'll just see it show up on the screen, and it will be on YouTube as well. So let's see. So you've gotten the basics on this, and it did take me a while, but sometimes it does that, and it's a very useful tool. Now what I am going to do is I already plugged in. See, I had them register. Then I'm going to give them a thank you for registering page. It's like this. And seeing InstaBuilder in action, so I'll give them a link to the video. And this one right here is what I will do, at least in part, for the YouTube thumbnail. So you'll already see the start. That's not in thumbnail format. I'll just change the size a little bit, but that's basically what you'll see as a thumbnail when we get this thing going. So other than that, I think, and just so that you'll know how this works, when I went to YouTube, under settings, I took the page that I had for thank you and plugged it in so that that is automatically a part of what has been saved in the form. So everything, any change I make over here will automatically show up without having to go in and process this form. So given that, I think what we're going to do is we are going to conclude this video so that I can process it and get it up on YouTube in a few minutes, and we will go from there. So thanks for watching. Again, this is an over-my-shoulder video for InstaBuilder 2.0, which I have been using now for a few months and have on multiple websites. And I do have the Pro version, and if you get the Pro version, you pay a monthly fee of about $37 right now. The basic version, which is all I use today, is around $37, $47, but you just have to pay that usually once a year, and it can be used on any number of sites. So I have lots of pages built with this. So thanks again for watching, and give me some feedback on how you enjoyed it, because to see this, you'll probably need to register on that page.